Yeah, so I think one of the particular worries I have when I start a new job is the type of work I'm going to be doing. I really want to be doing meaningful work. I think quite often you hear horror stories of young people or graduates starting new jobs and they're just getting coffees for partners or doing the work that no one wants to do. I think the biggest thing I enjoy about working at the RBA is the opportunities that I've been given. I think it was in my first 3 or 4 months at the bank, I was actually given an opportunity to coordinate and organise a rollout of a new piece of technology at the bank. So my manager gave me full responsibility and complete control of how we rolled out this technology, and I was actually responsible for dealing with all the stakeholders, presenting to end users. They really respected and trusted my knowledge. They've really given me the opportunity to exit my comfort zone by providing us opportunities that maybe someone in IT normally wouldn't get, or by providing opportunities that are usually reserved for more senior employees. I think one of the great things about working at the RBA is their use of technology. I think one project that would be really challenging is our cloud containerization project. One of the challenges we'll need to consider is these applications need to have extremely high availability. Because we're supporting the Australian payment system, they can't afford to have any downtime.
I do find there are times where you are thrown in the deep end, but they always have someone like a buddy or someone you work with within the team to always support you to make sure that you're okay, and they always schedule catch-ups. So the buddy program is really good because it does show you what you've learnt at uni and how you apply it in a real-world situation. A project that I was involved with was to look after some of the vendor applications for 2 of our business units. This is something you really don't learn at university. You don't learn how to look after different applications, as well as how to communicate with business people who don't necessarily know the technological jargon. I think the grad program is a really good way to develop communication skills, because not only do you work with internal stakeholders within IT, but you work with business stakeholders as well as sometimes external stakeholders. At first, given a huge amount of responsibility can be daunting. However, I do think people are supportive of graduates at the RBA. Everyone, even senior executive leaders, always come up to you and tell you if you have any questions to definitely ask them, and that no question is silly or stupid. And I found that they're more than happy to jump on a Zoom call or come to you and talk to you in person to help you find a solution to the problem you're having. I really like working at the RBA as it gives me a chance to challenge myself, do really interesting projects, as well as work with different people. I definitely think people do treat you as a professional, even though I am a grad. It's a really good feeling to be trusted, especially with your capabilities and your skills, because you know you're doing something right. And even though you do make mistakes, it's always good to know that people have your back, as well as people are always there to help you.